Hello there, welcome to iZine's Let's Play Cargo Commander. My name is James. Today I'm going to be showing you around a little game called Cargo Commander that I got very cheaply in a Bundle Stars bundle. Not a lot of people seem to know about Bundle Stars bundles, but they do a lot of good ones, quite a lot like the Humble bundles, and this was in one of them. It was actually cheaper to buy it in a bundle with other games for about £3 or £4 rather than buying the game on its own for £6, so that's why I went with that. But let's go with it. It's a roguelike set in space. You have one starting area and then you activate a magnet to draw the other areas towards your home. You then explore them before the wormhole sucks them out and try and collect as much cargo as you can. That's the basic premise I will show you about, and we'll get going on this. Right, continue. I say continue because I've started several game days after having got used to it somewhat, so that we have some idea of what we're doing. However, it does restart basically all upgrades and everything every day, so except for the ship upgrades, but you do get little bits of art from home and pictures from home. You know, I couldn't show you these if I hadn't I've got my coffee mug. If I hadn't played the game, then you wouldn't have anything to show. Right, we've got one weapon as we start with. It's the nail gun. We also have the ability to use a hammer, and we can drill out various panels, which is going to be important later. Maintenance panel lets us repair the home container. It lets us turn off the sound if you don't want the music, although actually the music's quite good. There's only 2 tracks at the moment, I think, but it is quite good. And self-destruct basically, well, does what it says on the tin. Just don't open that tin, I would suggest. Up here we have an upgrade bench that you can upgrade things with. First thing I'm going to upgrade, do it every single day, is upgrade the magma drill, so that our drill getting into crates is a lot easier from the outside. There are other upgrades. You will earn more caps as you find dead friends lying around in the things, but for now, right, let us use the navigator to travel to a zone. So unlock sector, this popular sector. You then pick, basically the seed is any word you type in, so I'm gonna pick, I don't know, Cynical Brit, he's a good dude. Just beat cancer as well, so you know, that seems like a good sector to pick. Let's go that. Then we travel there. Each sector has 1 pass in it, so you start with 2 in case, you know, you pick a sector and you really don't like it, but other than that you have to take a fairly linear path, but through things that you get to pick. Right, I've unlocked some a respawn of 1 little ammo reload there every day. That's helpful. I'm gonna pick up coffee, because until you get hit, coffee makes you move faster. Right, have we upgraded for the day? No, we haven't, because I was showing you the upgrade yesterday, apparently. Right, now, first things first, activate the magnet. Now we can zoom out. You can actually zoom out a very long way to see where the crates are going to come from, but you want to be somewhat zoomed in, and the gravity doesn't necessarily conform to what one might think. Right, so that is what you're looking for, those crates. Right, we can drill through this wall, we can drill through any walls, and then if you can get headshots, you will kill things a lot quicker. You can manually reload and continue drilling through things, zooming out to get a better lay of the land. Right, these things, the crystals, spawn enemies, and you can go out into space. I do suggest if you do so, you be very careful, because your health will start draining as soon as you run out of oxygen. Yeah, not exactly the most fun you're going to have on a Friday night. Alright, so what's this? More magma bomb things. Yeah, don't want those. What's this? Mag bomb launcher? Warning, wormhole opening. Right, that is the cue to exit post haste. We can go out via space to our home. Just make sure you've got time to drill your way in when you do. And we're safe within the atmosphere of home. Atmosphere seems to be automatically contained within any given unit. You just have to get within the unit to be able to breathe again. More bullets, good for me. I don't want the mag bomb launcher. In fact, it's actually quite useless. Right, so what did we get from that run? We got 2 porcelain squirrels, which are common, and 1 lump of cesium, common. Basically, the uncommonality of items tells you how much they're going to be worth. Right, if we go to the pause menu by pressing escape, it will tell you how close you are to finding the next sector pass. So you just keep doing that and then have a look, and the chains of rooms will get bigger and bigger, harder to navigate, more monsters, and the final one, generally the final wave, will be the hardest. It'll be sort of somewhat semi-boss fight orientated to get the sector pass. Sometimes you'll get trapped in somewhere that is covered in the undiggable walls. Well, they're undiggable as far as I know. There might be a power up to be able to dig them. 6-shooter. I'll take the 6-shooter instead of the mag gun because it's actually better by a long shot. I mean, you only get 6 shots. Right, let's go out this wall and make ourselves a door over here. You can see by the question mark that we haven't explored this one yet, so it should be worth doing. Wow, trying to get used to each individual pod's gravity is unusual, let's say that at least. Right, there doesn't appear to be anything in there. Let's go up and see if there is. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I just realised. Because that thing was launched out of the gravitational field, it will continue on its path as per Newton's laws. So yeah, keep that in mind. Let's try and get to this last crate before we run out of air. Oh, gonna run out? Yeah, we didn't. We got mag bombs though. We can get nail gun, but we already have nail gun. Oh right, it just reloaded us. Good, good. And we haven't even spilt any coffee. Again, we'll break this thing because we don't want to spawn enemies behind us while we're fighting. Right, those cans of apple are the same as the apples you can see in the top left. They are your health. If you run out of apple, you are dead. Don't know why it's apples. Obviously someone likes apples, but that's a fairly common theme for health food, because food's often used as a placeholder. Right, you can actually be in one of these when it's falling apart, just so long as you can get back to air within time. Yeah, air in this case might be a stopgap through here. You don't have to go straight back to your home. I do find it's much easier if you can just run straight home, run to mummy. Memory of a mug. Ooh, that's probably because we managed to keep this coffee mug intact the whole run. Right, now, how far is still not detected the sector pass? We've got 9 total cargo. I have no idea what this sector's required cargo is before the sector pass shows up. Unfortunately, you can also see cargo that is now falling into the black hole. I don't know if we can actually get any of that if we're quick. No, that would be a bit cheesy. Just wait till the hole appears and then cheese it. Right, everything gone? You can deactivate the magnet to get rid of everything early if it's a very small area and suddenly you've gone through it very easily. So incoming from the left, so it'll probably connect here somewhere. Is it coming? Yes. Wow, slammed in pretty hard. Ooh, and we got 2 free things for nothing. Is that the entirety? No, there's more coming. Let's drill our way out so we're ready for it. And can we get in here? Yes. We've only got 8 caps though. It would be nice if we could find some of our friends. Ah, right, now those glowing ones, be very careful of. They will blow the crate to smithereens if you shoot them. Whoa, what's happened to gravity? Dude, which way is down? Ah, right, well, let's try and get in from a different entrance. Or even get into a different one. Oops, sorry, managed to click off there. Ooh, yeah, let's kill them. It's not really a game about the killing, it's about the salvage. But the combat's so enjoyable. I mean, why wouldn't you? I love the synthesized voice telling you all the terrible things that are happening in the universe. Part of the plot, there is quite a good plot related via email, is that when you've signed up for a cargo recovery contract, you're never allowed to go home unless you reach a certain... Well, they changed it because of complaints that if you reach a certain rank, you will eventually be deemed a home visit. But I believe the rank that you have to attain is impossible or near impossible, or something like that. That being the point. Essentially, nobody ever goes home. So quite a bleak future this is set in. Is that really it? Is there nothing? No more? No. Okay, this is what the breaking the magnet was set for. Actually, these might have something in. No? Well, caps, I think. Caps are useful currency for upgrading with, but I'm hoping we probably won't need to be that long. This is more mag bombs. Yep, don't need mag bombs. So let's go home and switch off the magnet then. This 6-shooter is pretty good. Did I switch again? Oh, wormhole's opening. Well, we don't need to turn the magnet off now because I was too late. Too late! There we go. Grab coffee. Yeah, let's have some more coffee. Glug, glug, glug. Right, and get some more upgrades. Now, the main tool I use is the drill. So let's cold fusion drill. We've got 6 more. There's not really anything else worth getting as far as I've found. None of the upgrades are permanent anyway, so we can't switch the next magnet on just yet. We're very close to getting the sector pass to the next sector. It's a shame we can't blow that up from here. Ready? Ready. Where is our next one coming from? And it just continues like this, but it does seem to progress slowly as your home container upgrades. For example, the home control console at the bottom was an upgrade, or the upgrade bench was an upgrade. So I mean, it's not static by any means. Yeah, this looks like a somewhat boss fight zone where we might find one of those green sector passes if we're lucky. I have no idea where it would be. We should be able to see it. There are a hell of a lot of those things. Ooh, zoom in. We've only got 6 shots at a time because I'm using a 6-shooter. Very powerful, but you need to be quite accurate if you don't want to run out. Now the problem is, do you go very zoomed in and risk... Oh, there it is. Risk missing something. Oh, there goes our coffee. We spilled it. You soiled it. Now this is probably not going to be a very difficult recovery. Nope, there we go. Now we just have to get home again. I'm sure the wormhole will open near immediately because it does seem to predict my movements a bit like that. Ah. And we're home. Sector pass stored. Turn off the magnet. Goodbye, sector. We don't need you anymore. And that's it. That's a level. We could do some more upgrades, but like I said, they don't carry over. Neither do the XP that we've unlocked. So let's use the console and see what we've got. 14 different things. Excellent. Right, use the navigator. And from the navigator, you can end the workday. So we end the workday, yes. And tomorrow we can travel to a new sector. Night, night, little guy. Right, here at the end of the workday, you can see your score for that sector, which is why it locks 1 day to 1 sector, so that you can have high scores for each sector. New cargo found: porcelain squirrel, lump of cesium, and small bottle rocket. Well, that's interesting enough. We've got a sector pass, and so we'll be ready to move on tomorrow. I mean, we could continue within the sector, but there's only 1 sector pass per sector. So ranking up probably means that we have got an upgrade of something here. Retrieve parcel. Now we need to pay 1,000 based on these items in order to retrieve a parcel which will upgrade our main home thing. So let's just shove everything into it. I don't know if there's any reason not to shove everything into it until we've got enough for it. Probably you'll have to grind a bit to maintain this beyond a certain level. I'm hoping you don't. And anyway, if you were grinding, you'd probably be leveling up at the same time. Maybe not. Maybe it's only when you get passes. Right, deliver. Running a bit slowly there. 23 of 88 cargo collected. Right, what have we? You've been promoted. Journey mode, reward journey mode. Journey mode is available in the main menu. Excellent. Right, previous rewards: ammo spawner, maintenance panel, pocket money, and upgrade bench. The pocket money is when you restart each day, you end up with 10 caps, which is the currency, rather than, you know, starting with none. So let's do another day's worth. Grab some coffee. Upgrade bench. We always need a better drill because it drills 40% faster. The next one is 80% faster, which is, well, obviously better yet, and actually definitely worth it. I don't know about the last one because of the cost of it. Probably more worthwhile getting reload upgrade or boots upgrade or something. So magnet on. Wait, hold on. We haven't travelled to a different sector yet. I may have screwed that. Yep, I screwed that. End the workday quickly. Yep, no, I know. Should have travelled. Forgot the order of things. It is easy to do. Well, then again, maybe you're more skilled at remembering these types of things than me. Right, grab coffee and travel. Right, so where are we going to go? Let's unlock a sector. Popular sectors. Cthulhu? Yeah, that's a good name. Let's go to Cthulhu. Ah, it's not actually showing. Oh, there we go, Cthulhu. Unlock Cthulhu. And then we travel there. Off we go! I mean, the back of the craft isn't particularly detailed, but the game mechanics in this are so tight. They're exactly what you need to make a game compelling. You just want to come back and do more and more. Right, tool. Again, magma drill. It's become a bit linear for that component, at least. But that's not the end of the world. Right. There we go. In here. Ooh, crates. Immediately. Let's see if we can't get some of these. Is that a bad guy? That is a bad guy. Oh well. Can we... You can do jumping ones. They're just far less efficient. But again, if you've got a faster drill, then you can probably do those even better. Right, let's get to the next one of those. So can you imagine doing this with the very lowest drill every time? It's not terribly fun. Broken disc, common. More ammo. Broken disc. Yeah, this must have been some kind of disc container. Is there anything else in here? Nope. So, wormhole opening, so let's go home again. Drilling a hole in the side here of our main house is probably the best way. And then as soon as we can, we'll put the magnet back on. No reason to wait. We still haven't found any caps. Right, coming in from that angle. Ah, good. Unfortunately, we have enemies. And the nail gun's not all that good. I mean, it's better than nothing in a most literal sense. I'll take the 6-shooter any day, although the green... No, the green. The mag shooter, which basically shoots bomb. So I would go without, really. It's not very good. Let's drill a hole out and then come back in for that. This appears to have a rotating gravity field, which is a bit harsh. If we come in here, then it's much easier to gain those two, and then we'll just drill in again. There's no point using the doors we're given, is there? Well, sometimes I suppose there might be. Well, they're locked in. There's absolutely no point fighting them at all. Nothing else in here? Any other crates? Yeah, there's a couple over there. So, down. Remember, if you fall within a gravity field, you are stuck within the confines of what you can do within that gravity field. So, out this way, we're probably going to need to pass through the front here. That worked. Except for the rotating gravity field of the other side. If we go up here... Don't forget, we're fighting against the clock because the wormhole will open on its own, regardless. Even if we don't turn the magnet on. Right, now those will blow the place up. Fairly sharpish, and I don't know if the enemy can set them off. So that wrecked the place up pretty good. Right, is there any more? Yeah, there's one more. But the wormhole's opening, so time to go home. Drill through here. Oh, we're going to run out of air. Quickly get back in here. Took some damage, but we didn't die, and we got enough air. Drill through the ceiling. Right, how far away? It's still not detected the sector pass. Got all our items. Activate magnet. Still not detected yet. Coming from that direction. Don't know why this is so addictive. It is pretty addictive though. Is that there's a force field, so we need to go find the force field switch. There will be one in here somewhere. There it is. 2 floors down. Turn the switch off. Now, getting back up there might be a bit more difficult, but we should be able to. There we go. And there was a force field up there, but it's unleashed hell, it would seem. Right, how close are we? It's detected nearby, so it must be. Right, that is a body of one of our friends. By searching him, we get free money, essentially. I say friends, co-commanders. Other commanders that have been doing the same job and also got killed. Now, headshots do extra damage. Oh, and we're dead. Well, that is what can happen in this game. That is basically a typical day in the life of a cargo commander. Oh, it does appear to have slowed down to a chug. This is probably because of my recording software rather than the game. The game's never had a chug without me recording it. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a really fun, weird little game, but I really enjoy it for some reason. Just going around collecting a bunch of cargo, leveling up, getting more things for your main stage. I mean, you only lose basically the one day you died on. You still have all the progress, you still have all the sectors you unlocked. You just have to restart the whole day, essentially. But I really hope you enjoyed it. I really did. If you did, you can click the like if you like the video. You can click dislike if you dislike the video. You can leave a comment, I will read those, or you can tweet @IatZine. I'll get back to you very quickly on that channel. And don't forget, if you want to see more videos, to subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.